Have you ever wondered how to be in two places at once? Have you ever wondered how to be in Boston and in Uganda at the same time? Well, today, Clifford Ofonya from COG Studios, I'll be taking you through how macros can be in Uganda and be in Boston at the same time through the power of live streaming. Now, live streaming is the art. It is not just, you don't just wake up and live stream. You need to have an art to it. It is the art of transmitting video onto online platforms. Yeah? And at that time, it needs, as the person is watching from wherever they are, things are unfolding immediately. Not these things of recording, then you upload, then you say you live streamed. No, that is not live streaming. So, we will agree that 80% of internet users of late are more interested in live streams rather than watching recorded videos. That's why everyone is now running to live stream, live stream. I can attest that the people who actually watched the Super Bowl were online were more than the people who are actually physically on ground. And the same thing applies to any other event that you may think of. And of late, platforms have started switching from physically doing broadcasts onto your telesets, and they're now trying to send you to their streaming platforms. DSTV has now come up with a streaming platform. There's Netflix. So it helps in selling. So you as a business owner, how can you benefit from live streaming? Clearly, real quick, let's go over this. Global reach. In this room, we are about how many? Roughly 40 people, maybe or so. If I decided to live stream this presentation and clearly communicated it, I will reach not one, not two, but 3 million people whom you cannot fit in this room. 3, it's a cost-effective way of marketing. And with live streams, you can do a lot of things to try and market your business. From simple things like on-screen banners. All right? You put your content on the screen, and whoever is watching in Boston can then see what you're doing. From squeezebacks, things like that. All right? To product placements, where you place your product on the screen, and whoever is, wherever they are, they can see. All right? Real-time engagement. Some of the benefits of live streaming, you can engage with as many as planned audiences for your business. From things like call-ins, things like the utilizing the comment section, name it. So you get to engage more than what you would have here from doing a live stream. So basically, you can also use it to do data collection. Run polls, yeah, as you're live streaming. Don't just throw pictures up there, all right? Run polls. Let people get engaged. Let people get involved in your live stream. Basically, you can use your live stream to garner sponsorship. Case in point, if you're running an event and you need sponsors, tell them, you see, we are physically going to have 2,000 people. But because we are going to stream, we are going to increase the number to 6 million. Because of the online audience that we are pushing out this content to. So the sponsors that will give you funding for that will come to you knowing, this guy has a bigger audience. Well, where do you go then if you want a live stream to happen? Clearly, when you're doing a product launch, that is the best time. Companies like Airtel, MTN have picked up on it big time because they've realized that having physical audience in the room is clearly not enough for them to reach the people they want to reach. So if you notice, every time Airtel, MTN, and all these other big and small brands are launching new products, they want to have a live stream of that event, because then they can reach a bigger audience, and you can do the same. All right? 2, hybrid events. Clearly, let's say NSSF wanted to do an AGM, and they called everyone who is subscribed to NSSF. No one can point to me a hotel that can accommodate everyone who is a member of NSSF. We all agree, right? NSSF, even way before COVID, picked up on live stream, and right now, it is a part of their AGM every year. MTN, same thing. The very first time after the IPO of MTN, when they did the AGM, they called people physically to their HQ. It was a nightmare. By the time the last person entered, the AGM had ended. So the next AGM, they were like, you know what, we'll just have executives physically, and then everyone else just follow the link. And you can do the same. Hold a hybrid event. It will make your life a lot easier and even cost effective, because you don't have to start managing the logistics of how do I feed them, how do I move them, how do I secure them. Those things are out through the window. All right? So, tips on having an effective live stream so that you're not just throwing pictures online. 1, have a high quality team. A team that understands what equipment is necessary. A team that understands how to troubleshoot, because from experience, we've been doing live stream way before even COVID. From experience, you will set up a day before and you're sure everything else is working. Everything is working. Then you show up very early the next day and one cable is messing you up. If you do not know how to troubleshoot, that becomes a problem for you. And guess what? It's the client that is looking bad, and you don't want to look bad on your own event. All right? So get a professional team. If you so decide not to work with COG, let us advise. All right? Okay? 2, you make it interactive. A lot of times we see live streams where people are just, you put a guy on screen and then he's talking for 3 hours, and you expect the person who is online to sit there and see you talking for 3 hours. Make it interactive. Run polls. Ask questions. Tell them to ask you questions so that it is engaging. Yeah? Otherwise, if you let me sit there, see you talk to me for 3 hours, I'll switch off in the first 10 minutes. Yeah? Now, quickly run to COG Studios after you've sorted all that. All right? We've done live streaming for a huge number of years, and we've been in business doing photography and videography all through the years. We've worked with small, big, and all kind of organizations, all right? And we've engaged, we've worked with them, and most of them have actually been very delighted and very happy with our engagement, and we've delivered time and time again. Our goal is to make sure that we deliver by all means. No excuses made. Some of them say things like this.
I've made friends out of our video and photography team. You guys have done an excellent job. Mutuwa, the memories that together preserving our for nations. God bless you and bless you and bless you.
So how was the event? It was superb. Out of this world. Thanks, Cliff. Thank you very much, bro.
Clifford is the best. Clifford is the best. Well done, well done.
The cake didn't melt. We had
That's
we
a
had
million
everything
discount.
good. Thank you very much, Clifford.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You are in our supplier list.
now.
So basically, our ask this week, we are looking for Helen Mayanja, the Associate Director of Communications, World Vision. We want to live stream their events to their funders. All right? My name is Clifford Ofonya from COG Studios, where we secure your best moments.
Hi, welcome to COG Studios. We are a multi-purpose media production company that makes you look good even in your absence by producing high-quality imagery in an effective and efficient way. By highlighting the most positive and strong features of your organization, we ensure that your clients visually feel your presence even if you're not physically present. Our services are, but not limited to, photography, videography, live broadcasts or streaming, and digital media solutions. Reach us on 0200 926 110 or info@cog-studios.com. COG Studios, securing your best moments.